name's Michael Luongo. My wife is Anna Maria Luongo. She was diagnosed around 2010 with Corticobasal Degeneration. About 13 years ago, I went down to visit my parents in Florida, and Anna's parents had a 50th wedding anniversary. And my parents dragged me along because I didn't want to go. And we met at the party. Anna came up to me towards the end of the party and asked me if I was single, if I was with anybody. And I said no. She said, well, you mind giving me a call sometime? And she was with somebody. She was with her boyfriend at the time. And I said, but she says, yeah, you call me, it's over. And that was it. That's how we met. Probably right around the time we got married, about 9-10 years ago. Just a little off. Wasn't able to perform motor skills. You know, I had problems with the simple things like, you know, laundry. Wasn't able to fold the towels the way she used to, doing the dishes, cooking. Then it escalated into her job, where she couldn't do her job sufficiently or properly. She was doing filing, and she was getting all confused. She wasn't getting confused, but when people went to look for stuff, they were confused because everything was in the wrong spot. Then she had a car accident. She pulled out in front of somebody. She didn't get hurt, but knew something was wrong. She wasn't feeling right, so we took her to the doctor, and they had no idea. They were clueless for a couple of years. It was different, you know, early Alzheimer's, Parkinson's. You know, they gave her every title you could give. We finally went to Columbia with their specialized medicine there, and the doctor knew immediately. He walked in the door and he knew exactly what it was. It's very disheartening. She's a very vibrant, very motivated woman. It was all taken away from her. It's tough to see that go. Tough for everybody, her kids, family. It was a hard thing to stomach, very hard.
My name is Fran Hopkinson, and I've been Anna Maria's caretaker for just over 4 years. And I'll be here till they get rid of me. I knew Mike for many years before I came here, and I didn't realize it was him. We had spoken on the phone a few times, and he knew it was me right as soon as I got out of the car. And then when he opened the door, I said, oh, geez, here we go. So I came in, I met Anna, and we've been together ever since. At the time, you know, her speech was great. She was able to do small tasks. She just really needed help. So that's basically what I did. I just kind of helped out. I would help her dust the furniture. After dinner, she'd wash like a pot, you know, which could take 30 minutes, but it was okay, it kept her busy. She was always willing to help. We went out, we went shopping. We went and picked up pizza on a Friday night, stopped for a drink. We were like girlfriends. You know, I'd let her wander off in the store and just kind of keep an eye on her. And she was a lot different then than she is now. It's been a huge decline.
Well, she went to Florida 2 years ago, and she left struggling walking, but she was walking. And over the course of 4 or 5 months that she was in Florida, when she came back, she couldn't negotiate stairs, which made it hard for us. We'd have to carry her or take 45 minutes to get her up 5 steps, you know, and in that time things would happen and she would get anxieties and upset, and I set out I was gonna get a permanent installed, but that wasn't conducive with the setup that I have. I scoured the internet and I found that, and I didn't hesitate. I think I bought it that night. It needed to be done. It's a necessity for us. It's a necessity for Anna.
Like Mike said, when she came back and it became too much, and we saw the stair lift, and he showed me the video, I said, we gotta get that. That's just gonna change everything for us, and it did.
She's not limited anymore on where she can go, which is great for us. I mean, the chair is essential in our lives. She's limited to one room or one floor without the chair. So she has full roam of the house. We can go into the garage, out to the car. We can go up to this living area here. We go up to the bedrooms, to the bathrooms. The restrooms are all upstairs, so if we didn't have that chair, she'd be limited to just that one floor. So she's limited. We take her outside. We can take her out if we want to go to a restaurant that has stairs. We could do that.
She wasn't afraid at all. She got in it, went up and down, no problem. Didn't faze her one bit. And then it made all the difference in getting her to the bathroom. Instead of fighting to get up the stairs or having to wait for Mike to be here, it was a time saver and it was a lifesaver. We could now go out because in the front of the house there's, you know, a stairway to get to the car, and we were kind of stuck here in the house for a while. And then when we got the stair lift, we were able to get in the car and go places, and we had our freedom back. So, and we also were able to get up to the shower, get up to the bathroom, you know, go to bed. All that was just made life easy, saved us a ton of time. It gave us freedom again. The freedom of us being able to live, going out and doing the things we used to do. Go to the stores, go get her hair done, go shopping.
Our relationship's still great. She loves me, I love her, but we don't do what we used to do. You know, unfamiliar places aren't good for her, because with her disease, the dementia side, where her motor skills are compromised, so everything's a new challenge, and that's tough. The chair has been wonderful because we get over that hurdle a lot of times. You know, she's comfortable in her chair. So.
Stop and have dinner and have a drink, which also changed both of our attitudes. We needed to be able to get out of the house, interact with other people. That was the biggest thing. Even, I would say, less in the house, more so the fact that we could have our freedom back. It really gave us freedom again, which we needed. And who doesn't want that? You fall in love with, you know, all the people you work with. Such an intimate relationship. You fall in love, so it's a price you pay for love.
We try every day to make it good. I'm gonna make my house a hospital as long as I can. As long as everything's good, she'll stay right here. Keep stay with us. We have a lot of love in this house. Gotta feel the love.